Although it is often overlooked in favor of Los Angeles or San Francisco, California's capital city of Sacramento is certainly well worth visiting. Besides being home to the sparkling state capital, it boasts lots of interesting and important historic sites, museums, and monuments, and it has a large and well-preserved old town area for visitors to explore. As well as being a center of political power, Sacramento acts as an economic and cultural hub and has even been billed as America's most diverse city. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Sacramento so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, California State Capitol. Standing out delightfully against the lush green grounds around it is the California State Capitol, the city's standout symbol and site. Set within Capitol Park, the sparkling neoclassical structure has been home to California's government since 1869. Now recognized as a National Historic Landmark, the brilliantly bright white building showcases some exquisite architecture with its lofty dome towering above a pretty portico and fine Corinthian columns. Inside is just as appealing as elegant artworks and antiques line its grand galleries and stately rooms with portraits of the governors also on show. At number 9 is the Old Sacramento. Full of beautiful historic buildings, interesting museums, and bustling businesses, Old Sacramento really is a treat to explore. Covering a huge part of the city center, the lively historic district and its wealth of attractions take you back to the days when Sacramento was a thriving riverfront pioneer town. Impressively home to the largest concentration of historic buildings and landmarks in the state, the area has a lovely Old West look and feel with horse-drawn stagecoaches slowly makes their way along its scenic streets. Dotted about are over 100 shops and restaurants with countless cafes and hotels now also to be found occupying its attractive old buildings. At number 8, California State Railroad Museum. Another must-visit place for people interested in learning more about the history of both the city and the state is the superb California State Railroad Museum. Located on the northern edge of Old Sacramento, its excellent exhibits and vintage locomotives look at the massive impact railroads had on American society. Founded in 1976, the museum now has over 20 restored railroad cars and trains for visitors to explore with innumerable artifacts and old equipment pieces also on show. While some exhibitions shine a light on the working conditions and lives of railroaders during the gold rush years, others focus on how trains impacted travel, trade, and the endless expansion west. At number 7, Sacramento Zoo. Right next door to Fairytale Town you can find the magnificent Sacramento Zoo, which is home to a staggering array of animals, exhibits, and aviaries. Located just 5 minutes drive south of the city center, it makes for a great day out as it has lots of awesome things for you to see and do. What started out in 1927 as a small zoo with just 40 animals has since morphed into a massive menagerie of more than 500 animals, both big and small, from all corners of the globe. As such, guests can expect to see everything from red pandas and zebra to tigers, jaguars, and giraffes in its spacious enclosures that replicate their natural habitats. At number 6 in our list, Fairytale Town. A must for visitors with young kids, Fairytale Town is a fantastic amusement park that brings to life all their favorite nursery rhymes and storybook tales. Set right next to Sacramento Zoo, its fun and fantastical playsets, petting zoo, and performing arts stages lie just 5 minutes south of downtown. While wandering about its sprawling site, you'll come across amazing installations and creative play areas such as King Arthur's Castle, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Mr. McGregor's Garden. Aside from exploring the more than 30 fairy-tale-themed playsets, there's also a lovely petting zoo and some gorgeous gardens to stop by. At number 5, California Automobile Museum. Boasting a huge collection of classic cars, the superb California Automobile Museum can be found just 5 minutes drive to the southwest of the center. A very interesting place to visit, it has lots of excellent exhibits for you to peruse as well as countless vintage vehicles of all makes and models. First opened to the public in 1987, the museum now impressively contains more than 150 antique automobiles, with the oldest dating to 1886. While it is particularly known for its large number of well-preserved Fords, it also displays everything from race cars and hot rods to Corvettes and sedans. At number 4, McKinley Park. McKinley Park, on the west edge of East Sacramento, is one of Sacramento's busiest parks. But with over 30 acres of open space, it's rarely a crowded place to visit. Throughout this ample parkland that dates back to the 1870s, several park amenities lend to frequent day trips. Sports facilities are abundant at McKinley Park. At number 3 in our list, California State Fair. An extraordinary event like no other, the California State Fair welcomes millions of visitors each year, come to enjoy its enticing array of attractions, exhibits, and live entertainment. Held over the course of 17 action-packed days, it showcases the best of California's agriculture and industries with concerts, competitions, and carnivals all taking place. Since its first edition in 1854, the annual fair has been one of the most popular and well-attended events in the state, and it is easy to see why. As well as innumerable stands and displays, it has over 50 carnival rides and a fantastic food festival for visitors to enjoy. At number 2, Midtown. Midtown is a vibrant and bustling area of the city at the heart of Sacramento's urban center, located between 16th and 29th Streets and between E and R Streets. The top tourist attraction within Midtown is Sutter's Fort State Historic Park. Midtown is also the place to go for shopping, art gallery hopping, theater and dance performances, comedy shows, and gourmet dining at trendy restaurants. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Ziggurat. You won't have to travel to ancient Mesopotamia to encounter an ancient ziggurat. If that went over your head, allow us to paraphrase, welcome to the ancient pyramid of California. As postcard-worthy as they come, this structure was built in 1997 by visionary architect Edwin Cato is truly one of the most unique buildings in California. Unfortunately, the building is currently occupied by the California Department of General Services, so you won't be able to explore the inside, but it will still make for a great photo opportunity. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Sacramento? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.